still see us young and real under the Ferris wheel. You were standing by the tickets with your hands inside your coat. I was laughing with my girlfriends, trying hard not to take note. But the summer air was buzzing and the lights began to spin. And the moment that you caught my eye, the world came drifting in. Cotton candy on my fingers, music floating through the park, all the colors of the Midway, waking up the coming dark. When you finally walked beside me, shy and quiet, trying to be cool, I could hear my heart beat louder than the old brass band at school. You said maybe we could ride it, just one turn, just you and me. And I said only if you promise I can see the whole town free. We were just two foolish dreamers with no maps and no idea how long we chased that first night's feel. Under the Ferris wheel where the sky came tumbling down, where you slipped your hand in mine above the lights of our small town. Every turn we took together wrote a promise we still keep. Under the Ferris wheel, love found us deep. Under the Ferris wheel where the music met the stars, where you whispered I'll be yours, like it was written in the cars. Now the years keep rolling onward, but I know what's always real. We're still that boy and girl under the Ferris wheel. Later on we drove in circles with the car radio turned low, dashboard glow across your knuckles, windows fogged with falling snow. Every song became our memory, every mile another thread. We were weaving something golden out of all the words we said. On the nights you stayed out working just to keep our little place, I would watch that quiet porch light throwing halos on your face. Every time I heard your footsteps on the gravel up the hill, I could feel the fairgrounds calling, and my heart would answer still. You'd say, sorry I was late, love, but you know I had to try. And I hold you in the kitchen with the kettle humming by, all the simple gentle moments that the world can't ever steal started in that spinning wheel. Under the Ferris wheel where the sky came tumbling down, where you slipped your hand in mine above the lights of our small town. Every turn we took together wrote a promise we still keep. Under the Ferris wheel, love found us deep. Under the Ferris wheel where the music met the stars, where you whispered I'll be yours, like it was written in the cars. Now the years keep rolling onward, but I know what's always real. We're still that boy and girl under the Ferris wheel. Now the fair comes back each August, and we sometimes take a ride with your silver in your hair. And all these years on either side, we don't scream like we did back then, we just smile and close our eyes. Let the cool night wind remind us how it felt to touch the skies. When we pass above our neighborhood and see our porch light glow, I can feel your fingers tighten like that first time long ago. And I whisper no matter what the spinning world may do or say, every road I ever travel still begins back there that day. If the music ever fades and all the bright lights disappear, if the fair moves on to somewhere else and leaves our little pier, we'll still have that trembling moment when the world first stood so still, where my heart learned how to answer to your will. Let the wheel keep turning slowly in the corners of our mind. Let the car radio remember every chorus left behind. Every night porch light flickers. It's the same soft shining seal that we learned to trust beneath that Ferris wheel. Under the Ferris wheel where the sky came tumbling down, where you slipped your hand in mine, above the lights of our small town. Every turn we took together wrote a promise we still keep. Under the Ferris wheel, love found us deep. Under the Ferris wheel, through the quiet tender years, through the bills and late night worries, and the laughter and the tears. When I look into your eyes, love, after every spinning year, I still find that girl and boy under the Ferris wheel. Ooh. I still see how softly shines. I feel we're forever standing under the Ferris wheel. There's a cardboard box on my living room floor, spilling out summers we don't share anymore. Edges gone yellow, corners curling in, all of the places where our hands had been. I sit cross-legged in the lamplight's glow, dust in the air like tiny flakes of snow. The ticking clock is louder than before, but I still hear your key inside the door. I put on a record to cover the quiet, still I can hear your footsteps on the walk. When the room's in shadow and the needle's sighing, that's when the past comes back and knocks. Scattered pictures of you shining in the lamplight, soft and blue. Every smile, every tear brings your heartbeat back in view. No matter what I try to do, I keep falling back into these scattered pictures of you. Here's one of us on that old park bench, your coat too big, your hair in tangled strands. You drew our names along the peeling wood and swore you'd stay forever, said you would. Another frame, a rainy city street, you're half in laughter, half in running feet. My borrowed jacket hanging off your arms, like I could wrap you safe from every storm. I hide you in pages and bottom drawers, but somehow you drift back to my front door. Every time the evening starts to bruise, I see those colors bleeding through. Scattered pictures of you shining in the lamplight, soft and blue. Every smile, every tear brings your heartbeat back in view. No matter what I try to do, I keep falling back into these scattered pictures of you. Somewhere you're walking down another lane, different windows calling out your name. Maybe you folded up our yesterday, but mine is spread around me where I lay. And though I know the years won't turn around, there's comfort in these fragments on the ground. Little pieces of a love we knew still lighting up this quiet room. I stack the moments back in careful rows, tie up the lid and let the shadows close. but one small picture stays here by my bed. Your laughing eyes and sunlight on your head. I set it down beside the midnight phone, whisper goodnight like you're still coming home, then turn the lamp low just enough to see the way you're always looking back at me. Scattered pictures of you glowing in the lamplight, soft and true. I'll let the past be what it was, but I won't hide it out of view. For all the miles and all we've been through, part of me will always move through scattered pictures of you. Part of me will always move through scattered pictures of you.
There's a record softly turning in this little room tonight,
And the world outside our window fades into the city light.
Do you remember when we met by the old park bandstand?
You were tracing little circles with your finger in the sand.
Your sweater on your shoulders, dusk was slipping down.
I was just a nervous boy from the other side of town.
A radio on a blanket
Played a gentle tune, and the lamppost by the walkway flickered like the moon.
You asked if you could walk me home before it got too late.
I said only if you promise that my hand is safe to take.
We didn't have much money, didn't have much time, but the way you looked at me could make the whole world shine. Every little heartbeat said we both belonged to two cups and a song. 2 cups and a song at the end of the day. Just you in the lamplight, all my worries fade away. We don't need a palace or a crowd to sing along.
All we really need is 2 cups and a song.
2 cups and a song, and your hand in mine.
The kettle's little whistle keeping easy time.
If the years keep rolling, we'll keep holding on.
Meeting every evening with 2 cups and a song.
Now we've got a little place up on the 2nd floor,
with a creaky set of stairs and a crooked kitchen door.
coats upon the hallway peg, shoes beside the wall.
Bills upon the table, pictures in the hall.
I hear your key at twilight, and my heart still starts to race.
You set your bag down softly, and I see it in your face.
You say it's been a long one, and I put the kettle on.
You reach to drop the needle, let it find our favorite song.
We've seen winter windows, we We've seen summer heat, we've danced around the laundry with bare and sleepy feet. Every little evening when the day feels long, we come back where we started. 2 cups and a song, 2 cups and a song at the end of the day. Just you in the lamplight, all my worries fade away. We don't need a palace or a crowd to sing along.
All we really need is 2 cups and a song.
2 cups and a song, and your hand in mine.
The kettle's little whistle keeping easy time.
If the years keep rolling, we'll keep holding on.
Meeting every evening with
2 cups and a song. There were days we almost stumbled, days we nearly broke,
when the only thing that held us was a quiet word you spoke.
There were nights you sat beside me when the world felt wrong.
Turn the volume up on some sweet old song.
And in that tiny corner by the table and the chair, we built a little lifetime out of music in the air.
If they ask us what we needed just to get this far, we'll say nothing but a kettle and a worn-out star guitar.
2 cups and a song as the years drift by.
Your reflection in the window, silver in your eyes.
We don't need tomorrow to be anything but strong.
If we can end our evenings with 2 cups and a song.
2 cups and a song, let the record play.
We'll sway in the doorway at the close of day.
When our hair turns silver and the nights grow long,
we'll still be here together with 2 cups and a song.
So put the kettle on, love,
let the daylight fade.
I'll cue that little record.
Hear the serenade.
In this small warm circle where our hearts belong,
we'll always find each other with 2 cups and a song. You held my hand in the ticket line, laughing as the summer stars aligned. Cotton candy on your fingers, on my lips, little trembling in our fingertips. We heard the music from the Midway band. You brushed the hair from my face with your hand, and in the glow of turning steel, I felt a secret starting to reveal. I never knew that a simple July could paint a hole forever in the sky. Under the Ferris wheel, when the world turned slow and small, I swear I heard my future call. Under the Ferris wheel, with your whisper in my ear every doubt just disappeared. If I ever wonder what our love is, what is real, I remember us under the Ferris wheel. We walked the boards by the ocean side, sand in our shoes, rhythm in the tide. You won a small toy ring at a faded stand, slipped it on like you had a plan. We shared a soda at the corner bar, watched our reflections in the window glass star. And when the neon signed its last goodnight, you walked me home in the porch lamplight. The crickets sang and my heart replied to every step that matched your stride. Under the Ferris wheel, when the world turned slow and small, I swear I heard my future call. Under the Ferris wheel, with your whisper in my ear, every doubt just disappeared. If I ever wonder what our love is, what is real, I remember us under the Ferris wheel. Now in the kitchen with the radio low, coffee cups steaming in the morning glow. You read the paper, I hum along to some old bossa-colored love song. We've got the dishes and the bills to pay, but your gentle smile lights up my day. And in the quiet of our little home, I feel that summer everywhere we've grown. Years roll by like the spinning cars, round and round under borrowed stars. But every time you take my hand in mine, I'm back in that sweet July in time. The midway fades, the feeling stays, soft as the breeze on those seaside days. You kiss my cheek and I still can feel that first soft promise in the turning wheel. Under the Ferris wheel, when my heart was shy and new, every color pointed straight to you. Under the Ferris wheel, now our days are calm and clear, but that magic's still right here. If I ever wonder what our love is, what is real, I just lean on you. Under the Ferris wheel, the night, the lights, the feel, forever you and me. Under the Ferris wheel. When the world grows quiet at night, we're dancing in the kitchen light. The clock is almost midnight on the faded wall. The dishes are all drying, kids asleep down the hall. You pour a little coffee in my favorite cup, turn the radio down low, and then you pull me up. You smile and say, come closer, there's still room to dream. Bare feet on the linoleum, just you and me. We're dancing in the kitchen light, shadows on the ceiling, everything's alright. Your hand in mine, the world out of sight, slowly turning dancing in the kitchen light. Letters on the table with your crooked name. Old black and white photos in a picture frame. There we are in the summer, laughing in the sun. Now the years have drawn their lines, but we're still one. You touch my cheek and whisper, we've come such a way. But in this little kitchen, we're as young as that day. We're dancing in the kitchen light, shadows on the ceiling, everything's alright. Your hand in mine, the world out of sight, slowly turning circles through the gentle night. Darling, when the day's been long and life feels tight, I find my heart again, dancing in the kitchen light. If they can build 1,000 bright and shining halls, but I just need your arms in these four old walls. If the sky should fall or the stars burn out, we'll still sway together while the night hums soft around. We're dancing in the kitchen light, shadows on the ceiling, everything's alright. Leave the worries sleeping by the door tonight. Hold me just a little closer, hold me tight. Darling, when my faith is small, your love feels right. I find my home again, dancing in the kitchen light. When the world grows quiet at night, I'm gonna love you, dancing in the kitchen light.
Boo-ah, boo-ah, boo-ah. Do shoo-be-doo. Rain on the windshield, radio low. I'm driving slow down these midnight streets. Tires whispering where the pavement gleams. The city sighs in a silver mist, and every light remembers when we kissed. Our old song plays on the AM band, a gentle rhythm like you're holding hand. The wipers swing in a lonesome time, while I keep seeing your face in every sign. Oh, every mile I'm drifting through just leaves me back in thoughts of you. The world feels wide, but my heart knows there's only one place left to go. By the dashboard glow, I'm loving you with the rain tap glass and the night in blue. this radio tells me I'm yours, more than you know. Though the years may come and the years may go, I still find my way by the dashboard glow. Ooh, oh, oh. I remember walking in a sudden storm, one small umbrella keeping both us warm. Your laughing eyes, your damn dark hair, the way you said I'll always meet you there. Now I'm older, but my heart's the same. It softly answers when I hear your name. The neon smears on the mirrored street, but home is waiting where your heartbeat beats. I see your window in my mind, the gentle curtains, the light behind. The closer I get, the more it shows. My compass shining in the shadows. By the dashboard glow, I'm loving you. With the rain tap glass and the night in blue. Every little note on this radio tells me I'm yours, more than you know. Though the days grow long and the nights turn slow, I still find my way by the dashboard glow. Around the corner, past the lamppost bend, there's that old porch where my journeys end. Your porch light burns like a quiet star, calling me back from the roads too far. I pull in close and I kill the sound. No more engine, just my heart that pounds. You open the door with a sleepy smile, and I forget every lonely mile. Some lovers fade like a passing song, but we kept playing when the nights fell long. Through little sorrows and bills and rain, you've been my shelter and my sweet refrain. Hold me close while the thunder rolls. We'll let the world spin on outside our souls. I don't need riches or things that shine, just that soft porch light and your hand in mine. By the dashboard glow, I came to you. Now your warm embrace is my only view. Let the radio fade, let the storm wind blow. I've reached the place my heart calls home. If I lose my way in the years I roam, I'll drive back to you by that gentle glow. By the dashboard glow. Rain fades away while I dance with you.
There was music on the midway, soft and low, laughter in the distance, lights all aglow. You took my hand as the evening turned gold, said, darling, this is a story to be told. We climbed into a little painted seat for two, the whole town shrinking as we rose with the view. I felt your arm wrapped gently round my waist. Time slowed down in that sweet suspended place. The world below was just a blur of light, but every word you whispered felt so right. You said I love you long after tonight, and my heart believed you in the summer night. Ferris wheel promises turning in the sky, round and round with every soft I'll never say goodbye. Even when the seasons change and all the colors fly, we keep our hearts together with Ferris wheel promises and sighs. Now the summer's just a picture in my mind, but I still hear that little carousel chime. We walk the seaside when the day is almost through. Waves keep repeating what I heard from you. Your jacket on my shoulders as the night wind blows, salt on the air and the moonlight glows. You squeeze my hand and smile that same old smile, and I know we've carried that first night all this while. The ocean hums a gentle harmony, with every step you're right in front of me. You say I choose you in every life and time, and I feel that Ferris wheel begin to climb. Ferris wheel promises turning in the sky, round and round with every soft I'll never say goodbye. Even when the seasons change and all the colors fly, we keep our hearts together with Ferris wheel promises and sighs. People say that summer love can fade like fireworks after the parade, but here we are with years behind our names, still holding on to softly burning flames. When doubt tries to whisper in the dark, I remember how you looked right at my heart. High above the fairground, nothing in between, just you and me and every word you mean. Ferris wheel promises shining in your eyes, round and round we go beneath 1,000 starry skies. Even when the days grow old and clouds drift up on high, we'll hold on to each other and Ferris wheel promises that never die. I feel them every day, in every little kindness and the gentle things you say. If this life's a carnival of moments passing by, our love will keep on turning like Ferris wheel promises in the sky. Cotton candy sky fades into blue, but every little dream still comes back to you. As long as your hand is safely holding mine, our Ferris wheel promises will keep on turning through time.
hearts keeping time.
I saw you there by the corner light, rain on your shoulders in the Thursday night, holding your coat like you were holding cold regret. Taxi splashing in a silver line, streetcar bells and the neon signs. I said your name, wondering if you remember mine, yeah.
You turn around with that familiar smile, the years between us shrinking by a mile. Just like the night when we were young and free, you whispered, is that really you I see?
And the rain came down in a soft parade. Ooh, like every teardrop we never let fade. Ooh.
My trembling hand reached out to you, and all the old dreams came shining through. Under the same umbrella, sheltered from the falling rain, all the days we lost come walking back again. Under the same umbrella, nothing feels too far to mend. If you still have room, I could be your love again.
I still recall that first April storm. You held the handle, kept my fingers warm, laughing as puddles caught the city's trembling lights. Car radio playing some sweet slow song, dashboard glow while we drove along. You said if you're with me, every road feels right.
Then life pulled hard like a midnight train, different stations, different names. I wrote you letters I was scared to send, folded hopes that never reached you then.
But the sky tonight has that same gray blue, and every drop seems to lean toward you.
My lonely heart begins to understand, it's still trying to reach for your open hand. Under the same umbrella, sheltered from the falling rain, all the days we lost come walking back again. Under the same umbrella, nothing feels too far to mend. If you still have room, I could be your love again.
I kept your picture in a worn-out file, letters addressed in your gentle style, ink a little faded, but your eyes still shining bright.
I'd pass our cafe with the fogged up glass, see our reflections in the seasons past. Two kids inside who never said a clean goodbye.
Now here we stand where the crosswalk glows, rain on our lashes, stories no one knows. You tilt the umbrella just enough to share, and it feels like we're already halfway there.
Maybe we were always meant to meet halfway.
Maybe every raindrop led us back today.
I don't need the sun if I can walk with you.
Let the streets stay shining with this silver hue.
If you'll take this arm and we can start again, we'll let the city fade and let our hearts begin. Under the same umbrella, let the night just softly fall. We can leave our yesterdays written on the city wall. Under the same umbrella, hear the rhythm of our feet, two shadows moving close down this so familiar street. Under the same umbrella,
if you let me stay a while,
we can turn this rainy night
to a brand new morning smile.
Under the same umbrella,
every step I take with you
feels like every drop of rain is saying love me too. Come a little closer. Headlights draw a ribbon down the road. Dust is turning silver where we go.
You lean your arm along the steering wheel, like you're trying not to show the way you feel. Radio is humming something low, old love song that everybody knows. And in the dashboard's amber shine, I see your doubts and dreams, and hand in mine you say, there's so much I don't understand, so many miles I've gotta drive alone. I touch your shoulder with my trembling hand and whisper, you'll never be on your own. On this midnight drive, I'm holding on to you so tight. Whatever roads you have to find, I'll be the thought behind your eyes. On this midnight drive, if tomorrow takes you from my side, I'll keep our love alive inside. On this midnight drive. We park beside the lake where willows bend, water catching stars from end to end. We walk the shoreline till the gravel fades, talking quiet while the night around us waits. You skip a stone and watch the ripples ring. Say, I don't know what the years might bring, but when you turn to look at me, I see the boy I loved at 17. You say, if distance makes you change your mind, if some bright city steals your heart someday, I shake my head and answer soft but sure, there's only one road I would never stray. On this midnight drive, I'm holding on to you so tight. Whatever roads you have to find, I'll be the thought behind your eyes. On this midnight drive, if tomorrow takes you from my side, I'll keep our love alive inside. On this midnight drive. Maybe I'll be standing by my window, hearing some old song we used to know, watching every pair of headlights pass, wondering if it's you behind the glass. And when my heart starts drifting with the night, I'll feel your hand still folded into mine. 'Cause every mile we travel now tonight can carry us across that time. You drive me back along the sleeping town, porch steps empty, shades already down. But you don't let go when the motor dies. You just breathe my name and search my eyes. You say if I should ever lose my way, promise you'll remind me who I am. I smile and answer when the this midnight drive, we're tracing out a simple line from who we were to who we'll be, from this front seat to your memories. On this midnight drive, if the world pulls you from my side, I'll keep our love alive inside. Every time you close your eyes, you'll hear my heart beside your mind. On this midnight drive, every time you close your eyes, you'll find me on this midnight drive.
When the jukebox played, we were walking down the sidewalk. Rain was falling soft and slow. You were laughing under my umbrella, streetlights in a silver glow. On the corner by the old hall, you could hear that distant beat. Someone opened up the doorway, spilling music on the street. You said, let's go in a minute, just to get out of the rain. But I saw the way you swayed there, like you already knew my name. And my heart turned on when the jukebox played. When the jukebox played, every little scratch and echo takes me back to those days when you slipped your hand in mine and the whole world slipped away. I still fall in love again when the jukebox plays. Yeah, inside the floor was worn and shining from 1,000 dancing shoes. Colored lights upon your shoulders made a halo out of blues. You were humming with the record, so close against my own. In that small town dance hall, darkness felt like we were all alone. Every spin around that room and all that wrote a promise in my chest. In my chest, if the night could last forever, I would never need the rest. 'Cause my heart turns on when the jukebox plays. Every chord that rolls and lingers lights a fire in your gaze. When you lean into my arms and the noise just fades away, I still find that first night magic when the jukebox plays. Now the years have brought us homeward, porch light glowing soft and warm. Kitchen clock keeps steady ticking, while the world outruns the storm. But when you flip our little radio and an old song starts to rise, I can see that dance hall ceiling in the shine of your sweet eyes. and my heart sings on when the jukebox plays. Though it's just our kitchen floor now, and the night feels far away, we still sway like younger strangers in those borrowed dance hall days. I grow new in love with you when the jukebox plays. So hold me closer, darling. If the world should fade to gray, we'll be standing in that doorway, hearing softly far away. My heart will always find you in that warm and gentle haze every time our song comes on. When the jukebox plays, sha-la-la, sha-la-la. When the jukebox plays, sha-la-la, sha-la-la. When the jukebox plays, sha-la-la, sha-la-la. When the jukebox plays. Jukebox by the river, jukebox glowing in the night, calling songs and dancing in that old soul I was playing. I remember when I was 7 years old, baby land and stars throwing shadows. I slipped a silver coin into the old juice stop. Then I whispered, if you don't mind, may I have this dance? Under jukebox lights, you gave my heart its chance. Jukebox by the river, jukebox by the road, hold me just a little. Jukebox by the river, never let me go. Every time that record spins, love, I'm back with you. Jukebox by the river, jukebox by the river, everything feels new. Jukebox by the river, we could dance forever. Slow, close, slide dance by the river. Jukebox, it's you and me again. Jukebox by the river, jukebox by the river. Now our small town dance hall by the river's getting old. Teenage kids come laughing, telling dreams untold. But your hand still finds me when the lights grow low, and the same old jukebox hums like so long ago. When the world feels heavy, when the day's been long, we go down together, let it play our song. Jukebox by the river, jukebox by the road, hold me just a little. Jukebox by the river, never let me go. Every time that record spins, love, I'm back with you. Jukebox by the river, jukebox by the river, everything feels new. Jukebox by the river, we could dance forever. Slow and close like then. Jukebox, it's you and me again. Jukebox by the river.
Even when the doors are closed and the band goes home, we stroll along the river where the lamplights glow. You lean on my shoulder as the sky turns blue. Every gentle ripple sings a promise true. They can change the records, jukebox by the river. They can change the year, jukebox by the river. Lines around our smiles, jukebox by the river. Say we're still right here, jukebox by the river. As long as there's a river, jukebox by the river. And that jukebox tune, jukebox by the river. I'll be slow dancing with you beneath the summer moon, jukebox by the river. Jukebox by the river, jukebox by the river. Hold me just a little, jukebox by the river. Never let me go, all the years behind us melting into life. Jukebox by the river, jukebox by the river. We've turned out the river, jukebox by the river. We'll keep swaying slowly, slow wide, till the stars grow thin. Jukebox, jukebox by the river, where our hearts walk in. Jukebox by the river, I'm in love again. Jukebox by the river, just one more slow dance. Jukebox by the river, jukebox by the river, jukebox by the river. Love, you gave me my chance.
First night that I saw you in the line, neon letters humming overhead that night. You asked me, is this picture any good? I said it's better if you share it, if you would. We bought 2 seats up in the balcony, and the world turned black and white for you and me. I thought those reels would spin there all our lives. I never dreamed you'd vanish from my side. I still see our names in neon, glowing on that midnight street, high above the old box office where our shy young hearts would meet. Though the show is long forgotten and the crowd has all gone home, in my heart they're always shining, our names in neon. We made that old theater our Friday place. We'd race the clock to get our corner roll. You'd hide your smile behind a paper cup every time the movie lovers broke up. When the lights came up and people shuffled through, I'd read each new title like a promise made to you. I thought those reels would spin there all our lives. is long forgotten, and the crowd has all gone home. In my heart they're always shining, our names in neon. You said they're closing down this place next year, and held my hand a little tighter, dear. You left town chasing some faraway dream, but every night I run that same old scene. Tonight I'm walking past that corner again. The posters faded by the wind and rain. They changed the show and took the marquee down, but in the glass our faces still come floating round. I stand and watch the shadows on the door, and see us buying tickets like before. I still see our names in neon, glowing on that midnight street, high above the empty doorway where my heart and yours would meet. Though the show is long forgotten and the crowd has all gone home, in my heart they're always shining, our names in neon, shining on.
Soft shoes on the wooden floor, crickets singing by the door, evening breeze and distant sighs, and that porch light in your eyes.
We came home from the summer fair, paper tickets in your hair, Ferris wheel still in the sky. You slipped your hand into my hand, dusty roads and brass band stands, every laugh beneath those lights
Felt like it could last all night. Now the midway's gone, but I still see little sparks where you looked at me. In every quiet, simple night, you turn the dark to light, porch light in your eye, shining soft and wise, like a little home I carry everywhere I go. When the long day ends, you're my journey's end. In the shadows of the evening, you're the one that never dies, my porch light in your eyes. We walked down by the riverside, sunset on your profile line, skipping stones and trading dreams, watching ripples catch the gleam. You said maybe years from now we'll be different, don't know how, but if we lose our way someday, this is where our hearts will stay.
And the water moved but didn't take all the promises we'd made. They settled in the evening air, still shining softly there, porch light in your eyes, shining soft and wise, like a little home I carry everywhere I go. When
mills and clocks and hearts that broke.
But even when the words ran dry,
there was still that steady light.
Coffee cups at 10:30,
saying sorry once again.
and the glow between your tears held our hands through all those years. When the world feels big and far, and we're not sure where we are,
I just watch the way you smile in that doorway for a while. If the years all slip away, silver touches both our days, I will know you by that shine when your tired hand finds mine. Porch light in your eyes, where my safe place lies, like a gentle song that follows every step I take. When the daylight fades through the years we've made, in the hush of every evening, when the restless city sighs, you're my porch light in your eyes. Through each wrong and right, you're my guiding light. If I'm ever lost and lonely under any kind of sky, I'll look for porch light in your eyes. Soft shoes on the wooden floor, crickets singing by the door. If all the stars fall from the skies, I'll still find porch light in your eyes.
I see your shadow in the doorway.
I hear that record start to play,
And suddenly this little dance hall feels like yesterday.
I left this town for shining cities, chasing dreams I couldn't hold. But your picture in my wallet never really did grow.
Now the jukebox drops a needle on that song we used to know,
and my heart starts moving closer to the place it wants to go.
By the jukebox light, we're turning back time tonight. All the years between fall out of sight. Hold me like you did on that very first night, while the whole world fades by the jukebox light.
You say you read my every postcard from this same old country lane, how I'd sit and watch the river when I missed you in the rain.
I rode back from busy sidewalks, neon nights and distant skies, but no city ever shimmered like this hometown in your eyes.
Someone laughs beside the counter, glasses clinking, soft chairs slide, but it's just us on this dance floor, just your hand in mine tonight. By the jukebox light, we're turning back time tonight. All the years between fall out of sight. Hold me like you did on that very first night, while the whole world fades by the jukebox light.
when they close these wooden shutters, can I walk you home once more?
Past the porch light on the corner, like we used to after 4.
We'll stand quiet by your doorway, hear the crickets softly stir,
and I'll know this long road homeward ends right here inside your heart. Maybe love just took the long way
down the streets of what might be,
but we're back where it first found us, with this same old melody. So if tomorrow feels uncertain,
let tonight be shining clear.
Every step we take together says I'm still right here by the jukebox light. We're yours and mine again by the jukebox light. Let the song never end. If the years roll on or the nights turn quiet, I'll be waiting there
by the jukebox light. So play that tune a little longer,
let the vinyl softly sigh,
'cause our hearts came back together by the jukebox light tonight. Summer in the air, I still see us there. I remember dusty footsteps on the midway, late July. Paper tickets in your fingers, cotton candy, fireworks sky. There was music by the grandstand, some cheap speaker on a pole, but the way you smile beside me lit a light inside my soul. You said, come on, let's ride together, as the evening turned to night. In a rusty painted circle, we were rising toward the lights. Ferris wheel forever, turning in my heart, round and round with you, where it all could start. Every little laugh, every whispered word felt like the sweetest song I ever heard, even as the summers drift apart. I've got Ferris wheel forever in my heart. Years went by like colored streamers, packed in boxes in the shed, but your jacket on my shoulders still comes back inside my head. Now it's just our old car radio, softly playing in the dark. Dashboard glow across your knuckles as you steer through our same park. You reach out and touch my fingers at the quiet four-way stop, and the way my heart goes trembling feels like we never stepped off. shoes kicked off beside the hallway, little pictures in a frame. But when nighttime wraps around us and you pull me close inside, I can see those Ferris wheel cars climbing back into the sky. All the years and all the weather haven't dimmed that summer glow. Every time you say you love me, I'm that girl from long ago. Let the seasons spin like the lights on the right. Let the paint peel off and the colors slide. We will still be there, hand in hand above the town, looking out in wonder as the world goes round and round. Ferris wheel forever, turning in my heart. Every ordinary night feels like a start when you kiss my cheek in the kitchen light. I'm back in that carnival summer night. If the years keep rolling, we won't part. You're my Ferris wheel forever in my heart.
There's a whistle in the distance, soft and low, and the river in the twilight seems to glow. I still see you standing by the track that night, little brown suitcase held in your hand so tight. They called out your number through the station air, and I tried to smile like I didn't care. You said, don't you worry, it's just for a while. I'll send you a postcard with a borrowed smile. But the door slid closed with a shuddering sound, and my heart stayed here as the wheels roll around. We were young and sure that time would bend, didn't know how far that line would send. Every dream we'd drawn together in ink, farther than we'd ever think. Whoa, the train and the river took you far from me. Steel against you for fun. Steel against the water in my memory. Smoke in the night. Smoke in the night. And a silver stream carrying you far. Carrying you farther than our small town dream. The train and the river, they both run on. One to the dawn. One to the dawn. And one to the one. One to the dawn. And I stand here watching where they used to meet. Your goodbye echoing under my feet. Now I walk that riverside at evening's fall, watch the soft reflections dance along the wall. Sometimes in the current I can see your face, shining like a promise I can't replace. There's a distant rumble on the iron bridge, whistle and you think of me too. Oh, the train and the river took you far from me.
Stealing against the water,
Still against the water in my memory.
smoke in the north,
Smoke in the night and a silver stream, carrying you farther than our small town dream. The train and the river, they both run on,
one to the dawn,
and one to the dawn, and one to the dawn.
one to the dawn.
And I stand here watching where they used to meet, your goodbye echoing under my feet. In my little kitchen with the ticking clock, I can hear your laughter in the kettle's talk. Under one bare bowl and the evening news, I pour one cup of coffee like I used to do for two. Sometimes I rise when the house is still, lean on the window by the windowsill. If I see a shimmer on the midnight glass, I pretend it's your shadow coming up the grass. So the train and the river drew their lines so wide, but they can't erase what you left inside. Every low long whistle in the winter air feels like a soft confession that you still care. The train and the river may keep us apart, but they can't change the map of my faithful heart. If I stand here waiting till my days are through, I'll be where the river bends, thinking of you. There's a whistle in the distance, soft and low, and the river keeps on moving where our dreams still flow. The train and the river as the night turns blue, carry all my longing, all my love to you.
Sha-la-la-la. Oh, my jukebox heart tonight. We were just two shy teenagers at that old small town dance hall. You were leaning by the jukebox, trying hard to act so tall. When the slow song started playing, colored lights across the floor, you held out your hand so softly, and I couldn't ask for more. Every record kept on turning, but the one I heard was you. In the hush between the drum beats, every heartbeat sounded true. Jukebox heart tonight, playing our favorite tune, spinning round in time beneath that silver moon. If the world falls out of rhythm, if the years don't treat us right, I'll still dance inside your arms, my jukebox heart tonight. Summer came with cotton candy and the fair and glowing lights. We rode high upon the Ferris wheel above the little town at night. You were tracing all your daydreams on my palm with quiet care. Said I don't need any fortune if I know you will be there. All the midway noise below us faded like a distant song. In that gentle rockin' heaven we could do no right or wrong. Jukebox heart tonight, playing our favorite tune, spinning round in time beneath that silver moon. If the world falls out of rhythm, if the years don't treat us right, I'll still dance inside your arms, my jukebox heart tonight. Now the dance hall paint is faded and the fair comes once a year, but your porch light's always waiting like a star that leads me here. You turn on the kitchen radio while the evening's settling down. I'm still swaying in your shadow like that girl in her first gown. Let the records crack and whisper, let the needles wear away. We've got melodies and memories that the years can't take away. If our hair turns slow and silver, if our steps grow soft and light, I'll be yours in every twilight and your jukebox heart tonight. Jukebox heart tonight, playing our favorite tune, spinning round in time still beneath our steady moon. If the world falls out of rhythm, if the days don't look as bright, I will hold you nice and easy with my jukebox heart tonight. Jukebox heart tonight, in your arms I feel the glow. Every simple, quiet moment is the sweetest song I know. If there's only one last slow dance at the closing of the night, I'll be turning, always turning with your jukebox heart tonight. Sha-la-la-la, hold me tight with your jukebox heart tonight. Sha-la-la-la, hold me tight. Ooh, with your jukebox heart tonight. Spinning little records on a Friday night, summer on the sidewalk, stars just out of sight. There we were in the corner of a small town wooden hall, paper hearts and streamers hanging down along the wall. You asked if I was taken, I just shook my head and smiled. You said let's dance a slow one, if only for a while. The jukebox in the shadows was a rainbow in chrome, casting colored circles like a window into home. You reached to choose a love song with a trembling kind of grace, and the whole world disappeared in that little glowing space. You held me like the moment might forever stay, while the record turned and turned our doubts away. I never knew that one soft summer night could live forever in a jukebox light. By the jukebox light, you took my hand. We were just two strangers and a slow dance band. Every little note felt warm and right as we swayed together by the jukebox light. By the jukebox light, the world grew small. Just your heartbeat and the music down the hall. Darling, that's the night my heart took flight, when you whispered my name by the jukebox light. Later on we wandered past the summer fair outside. Ferris wheel was turning like a halo in the sky. You won a little ribbon at a faded midway game, pinned it to my sweater and softly said my name. We shared a glass of lemonade, we shared a nervous laugh. You traced a little future on a torn off paper map, saying maybe one day we'll leave this sleepy town. But right then all that mattered was the music spinning round. We hurried back before the last slow record played, afraid to lose the courage that the music made. And when you pulled me close and held me tight, the room grew quiet in the jukebox light. By the jukebox light, you took my hand. We were just two strangers and a slow dance band. Every little note felt warm and right as we swayed together by the jukebox light. By the jukebox light, the world grew small. Just your heartbeat and the music down the hall. Darling, that's the night my heart took flight, when you whispered my name by the jukebox light. Now the hall is older and the posters have all changed, but sometimes when they spin those old songs again we stay. You smile and say, remember how we almost said goodbye, before a simple little record made our stars collide. We've had our share of mornings, bills and kitchen floors, laundry on the clothesline, children at the door. But when the needle finds that old familiar tune, I see that nervous boy across a June-lit room. If the years grow heavy and the colors start to fade, we'll still go dancing where our first sweet promise was made. Let the young hearts circle in their Saturday best. We'll sway in the corner like we did the very first. For every love that's certain and every love that's lost, there's a song that waits behind a silvered piece of gloss. And ours will always live in ruby green and white, in that gentle glow, in that jukebox light. By the jukebox light, we'll dance again, older now but still the same. Two friends, every tender chord will hold us tight as we fall in love anew in the jukebox light. By the jukebox light, when evening falls, we'll forget the years and hear that old dance call. Darling, when the world slips out of sight, I'll be finding you there. Friday night, your hand in mine, our shadows soft and bright. Long as there are songs to chase the night, I'll be loving you there by the jukebox light. Jukebox light. Jukebox light.
Soft wind on the water, turning gold at night. Footsteps on the walkway, you were walking in the sight. You were tracing little circles with your fingertips on the rail by the river while you bit your lips. I was humming some old tune I could barely name when you looked up through the twilight and you said my name. We walked along the edge where the willows lean, watching city lights shimmer in the in-between. You laughed about your day, I just kept the pace, trying not to fall in love with every look on your face. The church bells in the distance rang a soft, slow chime as the sun slid down behind the factory line. You said, all I really want is a quiet place to hide, and I whispered, you can have that right here by my side. Evenings by the riverside, holding on to you. Every fading daylight felt like something new. When the water caught the colors and the world turned white, we were learning how to love. Evenings by the riverside. Then the whistle from the station cut across the air. You said, my ticket's for the night, I have to meet it there. Suitcase in your fingers, courage in your eyes. I could see the little storm behind your long goodbyes. We hurried up the steps to the platform light. Trains breathing in their sleep like beasts at night. You pressed a folded paper in my open hand, said, I'll write you from the city, please try to understand. The porter called your number in a practiced tone, and I felt every dream shake in my bones. You said, every time you see that river start to glide, think of me and I'll be there, walking by your side. Evenings by the riverside, holding on to you. Every fading daylight felt like something new. When the water caught the colors and the world turned white, we were learning how to love. Evenings by the riverside. Evenings by the riverside, where the street lamps gleam. You became my comfort and my waking dream. Though the rails ran on and the towns divide, I would meet you in my mind. Evenings by the riverside. Oh, your gentle hand, little coffee stains and sketches of the city span, photographs of corners where you like to be, but you always left a space like it waited for me. Years rolled like freight trains through an endless night. Some days we lost courage, some days we lost sight. Then one lonely morning came a shorter line. It said, I'm coming home if your heart still matches mine. I stood beneath the sign where the platforms meet, with the river in the distance steady at my feet. Saxophone in a window played a low sweet sigh as your figure stepped down and the train rolled by. You smiled like the first time in the fading glow. All the years between us felt like melting snow. You said, if it's not too late, can we turn the tide? I said, let's take a little walk by the riverside. Evenings by the riverside, now we're here once more, listening to the water like we did before. Every ripple sings the promise that we won't divide as we start our life again. Evenings by the riverside, evenings by the riverside, when we both are gray, we'll be counting all the blessings of a long sweet day. If the world forgets our names and the clocks collide, you will find me holding you. Evenings by the riverside. Oh, soft wind on the water, turning gold at night. Two shadows walking slowly in the tender light. Evenings by the riverside where our hearts abide. I'll be loving you forever by the riverside.
Spinning sky, that's the night you first caught my eye. There was music on the midway, cotton candy in the air. You were standing by the ticket stand at the little hometown fair. You said I saved the seat for you with that easy little smile. So I climbed into the Ferris car and we rose above it all the while. The world below was tiny then, just colored lights and swirling friends. But all I saw so clear and real was your hand reaching for mine to feel. Under the Ferris wheel, you promised me a love that's real. With the whole town shining at our feet, you said my name so soft and sweet. Every spin my heart would steal another beat for you to feel. I've been yours since that first deal we made under the Ferris wheel. Later driving through the back roads, fireflies in the dark, car radio playing low and warm like a heartbeat in your car. Your dashboard cast a golden glow on the freckles on your face. You turned it down and whispered, this is our forever song in this place. I leaned my head upon your arm, safe and small against your comb. You kissed my hand upon the wheel, sealed that summer evening deal. Under the Ferris wheel, you promised me a love that's real. With the whole town sun shining at our feet. You said my name so soft and sweet, every spin my heart would steal another beat for you to feel. I've been yours since that first deal we made under the Ferris wheel. Now the years have turned like records, but the fair still comes to town. We take that same old wooden seat and watch the lights go round and round. Your hair is just a little gray, my hand fits right where it did then. We laugh about that nervous girl who fell in love and never left again. Sometimes I ask you, do you know how deep that simple promise goes? You smile and say, just look and see, you're still the girl on that ride with me. And when the night breeze hums that tune, we're back beneath that summer moon. No matter how the years may spin, I fall in love all over again. Under the Ferris wheel, you're still my only love that's real. With the whole world turning at our feet, you say my name so soft and sweet. Every year my heart can feel that spinning glow, that same old thrill. I'll be yours for every turn and every thrill we share. Under the Ferris wheel. If you're looking for my heart, you'll always find it still, waiting under the Ferris wheel. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
Moonlight on our roof. After dishes in the sink are done, curtains breathing summer air, you turn down the little radio, smooth your dress and fix your hair. We sneak past the sleeping neighbors, up the stairs, that creaking door, city humming far below us like it did in days before. And every evening feels like starting when you lean so soft and shy. All the years of us together disappear into the sky. When there's moonlight on our roof and your head rests on my shoulder like the truth, all the crowded streets below fade to whispers soft and blue. I could live my whole life over here in quiet next to you, in the silver gentle proof of the moonlight on our roof. Do you recall that old picture show where we met one Friday night? Marquee buzzing, crooked letters, names in flickering yellow light. I was standing by the ticket line, trying hard to play it cool. You were holding to your sister like the first day after school. I had only $1 but I spent it all that day on a seat beside your laughter and the words I couldn't say. When there's moonlight on a room and your smile glows in that soft and gentle hue, all the shadows in my heart turn to silver just with you. I could chase the world forever, still I'd rather stand and sway by this rusted rail with you in the moonlight on our roof. There was a corner telephone where I used to call your name, dropping coins like little heartbeats, hoping you felt just the same. Now the booth is long forgotten and the movie house is gone, but this rooftop and your heartbeat are the place we still belong. When there's moonlight on our roof, every wrinkle, every story finds its proof. We don't need a grand adventure or a crowded ballroom too. Just the night breeze through the laundry and my